Welcome to Healing Waters of Bethesda. My name's Michael, and we often do works, when Christ saves us, He changes our heart, doesn't He? I remember a long time ago, I was like, Lord, I don't want to do missions. I know that's where you're calling me to. And my simple prayer was, Lord, change my heart. And I'd say around college, you kind of changed my heart a lot, and you started having me doing some college ministry stuff, and kind of had me float here and there. But that's not the main issue, the main focus of this video. The main focus is I prayed, Lord, change my heart. I can't. And what I started to learn is I thought He was done changing my heart, but as I progressed in my walk, I was learning He's constantly changing me. And one of the themes that I use sometimes as a nickname is Project God. I'm like, I'm not making God. God is making me. I am God's project, And so I'm kind of like His workmanship, if you will. And I was thinking upon this, and I'm like, yeah, a lot of the works that I do is only a result of the work that you've done on me. And so the works that you may see me do is actually a reflection of what God has done in me. Hopefully that's starting to resonate there. It's kind of like you make an object. Let's use a microwave, for example. You construct a microwave, and you put the food in there, and you hit the buttons and start it up. And the microwave, yes, we give credit to the microwave, but then who made the microwave? Alright? Who designed the microwave to fashion the way it did? And oftentimes we look at so many Christian ministers, and sometimes I think this is the aspect of, I've done all these great works for the Lord, but then we got to narrow it back down. It's like, well, why were you able to do all those great works for the Lord? It's because He has done the work in you to begin with. And so when you think about it that way, it's like the only reason I'm able to do these great works for God is because God has already done a great work in me. And just kind of taking that into concept there. It's like because of the work that He's done in me is actually a reflection of the work that you see in me. So it's just like a reflection. God's done this great work in so many believers, and He's like, oh, that person's so awesome. They're so holy. They're so awesome for God. And you know what? That is so true. But then you got to take a step back and say, hey, that's how God's worked in their life. That's how God's changed their heart. And if we look at the point A, what God had to deal with or work with, and then we see the end results, shouldn't that give God some glory there? That He's changed a person from darkness to light? And yeah, so a lot of times, reflections of the works that we've done in our lives is actually a result of the Lord working on us and changing us. And so as He's changed us, we kind of become an example of what God can do and how He can change a person. And so yeah, just want to share that aspect with you guys today. God bless, and hopefully this is a blessing to someone. Amen. Bye for now!